How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Clannad visual novel. And previously, well, we ended the date with Katomi. I'm surprised it went that quickly, because the day before, with all the friends come together and Tomoya losing all his money and shit, that felt much longer than the actual date where we actually dated and it had its own little music cue and everything. Like, I listened to music I had never heard of in Clannad before, and that's quite remarkable considering we're on part 236. I could be wrong, but that's my guess. Alright, fine, whatever, cool. But we're on a new day, good for us. What's gonna happen now? I mean, it's the Tuesday. Is that a school day? I don't know, because I know there's a holiday going on and I don't understand how it works exactly. I don't know. The long slope to the school gates. Seen it 100 million times, prefer it with cherry blossoms. I'm among the many students on their way to school. Okay, cool, so it is actually normal to go to school today. That's a relief. It strikes me that I've been a model student these past few days. Well, I mean, better than usual. If you'd asked me at the beginning of the term, I'd have said this would be impossible. Well, it's not, is it? It's not, you fool. Once you get used to it, it's not hard at all. Yeah, I suppose, just like most things in life. Like being a prostitute. No, okay, let's not go for that. Let's not get too dirty. There are kids present. We probably gave up this video like 1 minute ago, but you know. I arrive at the school gates. Amidst the numerous female uniforms, I spy two that I recognize. They notice me too and come running down to meet me. Is this the Fujibayashi twins? Of course it is. Morning! Good morning! Yeah, good morning. It's rare to see you two come to school together. Which is true, I suppose, because Kyo will normally, don't you, sleep in sometimes? As well as comes in on a motorbike, but, you know. Alright, it's just a coincidence. It's more rare to see you at school on time. Yep, fair point. Leave me alone! So what happened yesterday? Huh? You had a date with Katomi, didn't you? Just the two of you. I mean, that's not hard to figure out. How'd you know that? How could you possibly know that of all days to do it? Heh, I knew it. Crap, she tricked me. Kyo looks at me with a smug smile, claiming victory. Yeah, but she doesn't know what I did. I could keep a secret or lie to her, because I am a bad human being. This is mortifying. So, how was Katomi-chan acting? What do you mean? Was she mad about Oh, you're feeling guilty because, you know, you came along with us? Well, you should. But ignoring that, you know, it was still nice to have guys around, I suppose. Don't worry about it. She said it was as fun as being with just me. Oh my, if she's saying that, then you two have a long way to go. Yeah, that sounds about right. A long, long hike and a half. I can't say anything back because I agree with her. So where did you go? The movie theatre, an amusement park, karaoke? Oh boy, she's going to be over the moon when she finds out we went to the fucking library. The school library. Yep, give me those dots. Pac-Man would like it. I get it. That's a joke. Always faithful to the fundamentals, I see. You can go into the library during a holiday? About that, just as I'm about to explain, the bell rings. Well, saved by the bell. And then we'll probably just jump into the fray again and then end up getting run over or some shit, but whatever. The students around us start to walk quickly. We'll talk later. Are you guys going to the drama club room after school? Of course, I'm going to start training the club president today. Well, training him to do what? Be assertive? It would help, it's just, you know, seems a bit random for you to start doing that. You're actually caring about another human being's well-being. You really can't expect her to play the straight man. Well, no, because she's a woman. That's not it. I'm going to make her realize that she's actually the club president. It is the drama club, you know. We all forget it sometimes, but we're nothing but outsiders hanging out in the drama room club. Or drama club room, whatever order it was. I'm tired, okay? I haven't slept in over 12 hours. Actually, in over 17 hours. Like Kyo says, it might be a good idea to help out with the drama club. Just don't go overboard. You know, don't make her some kind of, I don't know, military general ready to shoot her lieutenants. Because I'm definitely that at this point. What about you, Fujibayashi? Well, you're both Fujibayashi. Why do you address one of them as that? I have my class rep work, so I'll be there after that's done. Then I'll probably show up too. Probably isn't good enough. You're definitely going to show up because, my, girlfriend of the month is there, I suppose. Or girlfriend of the half year. Considering how slow this game goes sometimes. She points it out while grinning with a strange, just disturbed child smile. There you go. Something I'm going to see a lot more of, I guess. The long classes finally end and lunchtime arrives. Compared to getting to school on time, sitting through entire classes is an even bigger pain. Considering how fun the break was only further accentuates what a hellhole this place is, but we're still attending it, we're still trying to build a future for ourselves. Unusually, but we still are. Normal people do this day in and day out, for some reason, and they'll continue to do so until they graduate. What a depressing thought. Being together with everyone might be harder for me than for Kotomi. Well, yeah, because, you don't know how to have an education, or how to nurture it. After eating the bread I bought from the student store, I stand up from my seat and leave the classroom. Okay, I usually just sleep until afternoon classes start, but something's been bothering me. I stop in front of Class A. Luckily, the sliding door is already open. Right, looks exactly the same as class wherever we came from. I pretend to stop for a second in the hallway as I glance inside the classroom. A few people are talking amongst their own cliques. Cliques? Okay, that's a term. A surprising number of students are studying at their desks. Yeah, but like exams or some shit's probably coming up, right? Kotomi is eating lunch by herself. What a weirdo. She doesn't usually eat slowly, but today it seems like she doesn't have an appetite or something. Probably all that apple pie. It's probably giving her some kind of digestive problems. Because, there was no cream. The people around her aren't ignoring her exactly. She's usually not around, so they probably just don't know how to deal with her. Even so, I get the desire to go in and take her away. I manage to suppress that impulse and adjust my position to prevent Kotomi from seeing me. Thank you for the food. Who are you saying that to? She whispers that and starts packing up her lunchbox. Alright, well I guess God is listening deep down in your heart. What a lad. At that moment, the girl sitting closest to Kotomi stands up from her seat. She must have been waiting for the chance to talk to her. Ichinose-san, do you have a minute? Can you show me how to do this part? Oh, are we going to see her actually make a friend here? That sounds nice, I suppose. She holds out her notebook and mechanical pencil. It's about question 3. She finally understands the situation. She takes the pencil and looks at the indicated question. You first do x equals a cos theta. She writes out the formulas quickly and easily. Doesn't sound easy. This becomes this and then this, so the answer is pi over 9. Not normal words there. I suppose it is maths though, so what can you do? Oh, I get it. There are other ways to solve it, but they might count it as wrong on a test if you don't do it this way. The other girls are watching this exchange. How nice. Ichinose-san is amazing. Well, I mean, it is good that they're actually acknowledging her and thinking, hey, what a cool lad. Because this girl here is a lad. She plays the violin like a monster, though, so what can you do? Hey, wasn't it Ichinose-san who was playing the violin in the front courtyard before? Wow, Ichinose-san, you can play the violin? I was passing by. It wasn't so much playing it as it was destroying our ears. What do you mean? Yep, getting slowly more nervous there. That's very embarrassing. Laughter erupts around Kotomi's desk. Well, I mean, it's nice and wholesome, I guess. Or bullying, one of the two. I turn around and return to my own class. I think I'll have a good nap during the afternoon classes. Then some kind of... Oh, okay, yeah, we just transitioned to the drama club room. Very naturally, I might say. After school. By the time I arrive at the drama club room, everyone else is already there. This bends. In the middle of the room, Kotomi's performing her usual gag. Still trying to be a strange comedian, I see. After she finishes bending her elbow, she picks up a mic from somewhere. Her anus, probably. Don't know why I'm trying to make this game inappropriate all of a sudden. This bends. She says that while twirling the cord. This comes off. She pulls the cord from the mic. Looks like she's adding some variety. Well, I mean, people could laugh at how just strange you're being at this point. Whether it's funny or not is an entirely different matter. Kotomi is on a roll. She places both hands on her chin and pulls off her head. Didn't know that's something you could do, but okay. Or maybe this comes off. Is it like microphone head? Because I was imagining her actual head for some reason. What the? Are you actually a robot? Of course it doesn't come off. Good job, Kotomi. Your retort counter was perfectly timed. Wait, I just heard a popping noise. Yep, that noise. The one that you inserted into the game. Well done, Sakai Project. Yep, keep popping. Keep popping. Yep. I slowly turn around to look. In the corner of the room is the evil club president, using a cassette player, one of the drama club, while he's actually using your resources, thank God. Also just attacked my microphone with my headset coil. Ever so good of me. How was the timing on that? You get a passing grade. I see. Thank you very much. Nagisa-chan and Kotomi-chan are both getting better. Good for them, I suppose. She's playing the role of the audience by clapping and saying her thoughts. Audience and judge? I guess the audience would be the judge. It just seems a bit weird that she's saying her thoughts. It's not something an audience would do. Hee hee, I'm happy I get to practice with everyone like this. It's good that you're happy, Club President, but have you noticed that you turned into the sound effects person for a comedy show? Well, whatever, as long as everyone's happy. I think it's time for some tea. Why are you saying that while looking at me? Because I'm probably going to have to pay for it with the money I have. That's just gone now. Oh, please wait a moment. As I wait, 5 drink packs are lined up on the table. It's a treat from the 3 of us today. That's nice. They're kind of warm because you're late. Pick the one you want, Okazaki-san. Please choose. Do I have to actually choose, or is this something our dear boy Tomoya-san's going to get to do? Don't mind if I do. I feel a little bashful since I'm being watched. I reach out to take the oolong tea. Wait, actually from the 3 of you, I count heads. That does sound a bit odd now I think about it. Mrjacharles, Furukawa, Kotomi, and Kyo. I didn't have any spare change on me, don't worry about it. She says that matter-of-factly, takes a pack anyway. Hold on, let me take a look inside your wallet. Yeah, no. Don't be so lewd, you pervert. So today's topic is about how we should proceed with the drama club. Excuse me? The club president is one most surprised at the topic. Or is the one... I mean, I don't blame her, to be honest. Like, this is out of nowhere for her. About that. Yes, Mrjacharles, you had the floor. If it's alright with you, I'd like to be a member of the club. Are you insane? Don't say stuff like that's discouraging new members right off the bat. I mean, I kind of just figured that everyone was already part of this club. You're saying they're not? They've used the room enough? I'm kidding. I guess it's fast if everyone here just joins. She smugly nods to herself. Yeah, it took your time joining though. Making it official. Seriously, why are they joining now? Is it they're unified or some shit? I wonder why we never thought of that in the first place. The main person in question, Furukawa, still doesn't understand this. I kind of don't get it myself. I'm confused. She's glancing around easily during this sudden but very important meeting. You say that you can officially register as a club once you have 3 members, right? With Furukawa as the club president, the members would be Fujibayashi and... I wouldn't mind joining too. Why? Kotomi previously turned it down. Kyo can just be a bystander. We'll need a teacher as an advisor too. That's after we actually have members for it. So how about it, club president? What? She's thinking about it after the fact. Okay, cool. If Furukawa agrees to this, the reformation of the drama club will make a huge leap forward. Wasn't there at least 3 or 4 other reasons why the drama club couldn't come into fruition? I mean, in the back of my head there was something, but I don't have a big thing to do with the chorus club. But I'm really happy that you're making this offer, Ryo-chan and Okazaki-san. But I don't think that makes the drama club a proper club just yet. The club room is quiet as everyone stares at Furukawa. You're unexpectedly strict about these things, huh? That's one of the Furukawa's best qualities, but also one of her failings. And everyone knows that once she makes up her mind, nothing will change it. Until, we change our mind and tell her that the drama club's a good idea. Then just work at it slowly, I'll help you out. Too naive! You're way too naive! It's because you're so complacent that this place is only filled with outsiders. Can I say you're one to talk? I'd just say right back at you. Well, fair enough. This is the only conversation these two have, apparently. Anyway, you have to practice more and become famous, and then fill up the Budokan with fans. Alright, that's another word to the dictionary. I should have an episode where I just read all the Dankopedia entries. I don't think I want to go that far. I think you can do it if you try hard enough. Budokan actually gives her approval without anything to back it up. The building has a capacity of 14,951 people. Well, that's the first thing you said in this conversation, Kotomi, and I guess I just have to accept it. The reason is strange, but Kotomi happily gives her approval too. What are you doing, club president? This is where we get excited with some touching music playing in the background. Get the violin out, even though we don't have it anymore. Okay. The club president's sound effects person frantically leaps at the cassette player. Swell, swell, swell. Click. Yep, there's that pop. Everyone's impressed. This is how we spend the afternoon. With dots, dots, and dots. And, well, there you go. The days seem to be going by faster, but alas, I have to stop the days here. I mean, it's nice we're thinking about the drama club, and we do actually have members here. I don't know, I just think it's kind of random considering this isn't the Furukawa playthrough. Yet. That's coming in, what, the year fucking 2027 at this point. Whatever, I mean, at least it eventually is gonna come. It's just like waiting for, like, your next superhero flick, Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse. Beyond the Spider-Verse. I think that's what they said that was gonna be anyway, whatever. I'm just saying, like, it's taken this long to bring up the drama club again. When's the next one come up? Just seems pointless to me. Alright, whatever. Well, you know what? That was still fun, though. We got to date twice, and one of them wasn't even a real date. Actually, no, they both weren't a real date, but they existed for some reason. Maybe next time we'll be able to actually get to the point where we find out about Kotomi's past, or like actually investigate what's happened, see how she reacts to it. But I guess we're gonna have to see that in another episode. We've been playing games to see if you can become a Clannad expert, become well-read. It's like reading War and Peace for the 100th time. There'll be a link to the game in the description down below. Without further ado, the book scratch it's time. See ya!